Welcome back, it's George Lortimer, plays Binding of Isaac Repentance. We have started a new file to go with the new DLC, and I think we're trying to beat Mom's heart this time, before we can unlock anything. It's just a plain old run, starting with the teleporter. This wasn't a great item in Afterbirth Plus. I'm seriously thinking about using it to get out of here. Although I do like how, what's this one? Envy? I think it's Envy. Looks, in the new game. Anyway, teleporter's fine, but it teleports you to a random room, which, you know, it doesn't have, too many uses. I guess it's great to get out of, like, boss rush or a mob trap room or something like that. So you don't have to do the whole thing, you just get the treasure inside. All for a penny. Sweet. Well, maybe next time. I wonder if they've fixed the super jumps in Repentance. It doesn't seem like it. Sometimes jumping enemies like spiders and these guys will just jump at you from across the room. There's basically no way to dodge it. Surprised there's so many that didn't turn into fiery ones yet. Oh, tractor beam. Is this the one? Oh, this is the new Deflecty champion that half the time it deflects your tears. Interesting. I like the new look. I thought it was a tractor beam one. But that's nice. You can see much more clearly when it is deflecting. That looks like an eraser. I have no idea what it does. And I doubt we'll be able to afford it. The golden teleporter would be very nice. With that, you can get into any... Well now, with the petrified poop, I think we stand a reasonable chance of affording something from the shop. Especially if I find a secret room. That's sort of being pointed to as the super secret room. Could be here. It's hard to know. I think it's probably here. Nice. Okay. Don't really want to search for, If you blow up mushrooms, sometimes you can get stuff like magic mush or mini mush. It's very rare. I think it's only happened to me once. Now, Guppy's Paw. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guppy's Paw will turn red hearts. One red heart container, so we'll find out. It used to be into 3 soul hearts. I'm a little bit nervous to use it. Probably should have tried to time that bomb so it hit the Duke. And I'm gonna try not to pick up that soul heart in case I get hit. I can collect a red heart somewhere else on this floor. The Duke looks really good. Look at the little flies animating in his mouth. I like that. Nice. Not bad, not bad. a range upgrade. It's fine. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, and Guppy's Paw will protect us. Ah, no keys. In the event that we do lose this soul heart, we can use Guppy's Paw to get some extra insurance, protect our deal with the devil. Although using Guppy's Paw, it's not ideal, because using Guppy's Paw means we have fewer red heart containers to spend on the deal with the devil. This very much looks like an arrow point. Like, secret rooms are often being pointed at by stuff in the rooms adjacent. It would be unusual for a secret room to be adjacent to a single room and the shop. So I'm not going to bet on it yet. It's much more likely for it to be like below this room, south of this room. Because that is adjacent to at least 3 rooms. I think the rule is the secret room, the regular secret room, has to be adjacent to at least 2 other rooms. And the super secret room can only be adjacent to a single room, so that can help you narrow it down. And like I said, there's some rooms that point to the wall, and that can help you find secret rooms most of the time, not always. And of course, if there's a rock or something on the square, oh, come on the square adjacent to the middle of the room, it cannot be there. So we know for a fact the super secret room is not north of this room. They tend to be close to the boss room or really far away. So it can't be in any of these 3 last rooms, because no matter what it would be adjacent to more than one, so it could be east of here. Nothing is pointing to the spaces north of this room or the next room to the right, so hoping for a spirit heart. No spirit hearts, but I did get keys. Ooh, quad shot. Quad shot is, I'm gonna take it. It's quite zany. I really don't like the reduction in fire rate, but I mean in Afterbirth Plus, quad shot was a DPS up. Well, that was worth it, huh? I think I'll buy the card in case it's Hierophant. It's not. It's a much, much worse card. I think I'll save that for the boss. It's kind of dicey to use it against the boss, but I think I'll do this and I'll use it against the boss. Yeah, it's a good card for this boss for sure. Nice. And a devil item for free in the boss room is excellent. These are 2 very good items. Now, I've heard and I've seen that in Repentance, the price of devil deal items changes dynamically. So you take instead of taking, like in Afterbirth Plus, I could have taken what's that? Rotten Baby? Gone down to 1 red heart and then gotten the Spirit of the Night for half price because I only had 1 red heart left. But if I take Rotten Baby now, it'll take 1 red heart and then the price will change probably to 1 red and multiple soul hearts. Spirit of the Night is just flying. I'm gonna take Rotten Baby for the damage. Yeah, so now Spirit of the Night is like not feasible. Put me down at 1 soul heart. It's just not enough. Trying to decide if the curse room is worth it. I don't think so. We've done really well on this floor, and I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Move on. Very nice. Rotten Baby, still a very top tier item. What is this? Ooh, a library. It's got a book on the door. You don't have to guess whether it's a library or a vault. Maybe you do. It looks like a vault symbol. We'll come back if we get more keys, because I want the item room. Alright, there's more keys. Library is very good. Not if it only contains a single not very good book, but it's at least 1 out of 3 books needed for the bookworm transformation. I don't super need Guppy's Paw anymore either, so I think I'm going to stick with telepathy for now. I don't remember if it was a 2-room cooldown before, but now it is, and that's really good. Especially with quad shot, actually. I think I'll stick with it because it's making all of our shots hit, which doesn't happen most of the time with quad shot. Lemon Party. A fine item. I think it can do a ton of damage to bosses. It just does this. Oh, it's smaller now, so even less useful than it was before. It's really good against a boss like Peep, but you know what? I think homing is going to be really good with our quad shot, so I'm going to stick with that. Oh, that should have hit me. It was like touching the Isaac sprite. Ah, so I made up for it. Don't know why I did that. It would have been better to blow up the mushroom. Gonna give myself some space here, and this is worth the... Interesting that neither of them turned into a bony. They most often would turn into bonies in Afterbirth Plus. Sometimes they would be flies. I wonder if they got nerfed. Alright, nothing here. Was there a tinted rock? The new rock textures are... It's hard for me to tell if something is tinted. I miss the X. Oh, this would be a nice... nice hangman card room. We'll go, after we fight the boss, we'll go see what we can do with that. Do not like Gertie Jr. What did Invictus say? Don't let Gertie Jr. go horizontal, or don't let it go vertical? I don't remember. Multi-dimensional baby is great, but not good enough to give up our only red heart container. What it does is follows you around. It's like 1 or 2 second delay, and if you shoot through it, the tears get homing and a little bit stronger, and I think they double. I'm gonna go into this single room first to get a charge on the book, so I can use it when I go into the big room, and big rooms charge your active item 2 charges worth, so when I finish with this room I will have full charge of my book and a ton of money. This is great. We will definitely go see what's in the shop, although shops have, you know, they don't have much in them these days. Like that. I mean, I don't see a reason not to take Biggie Bank for 7 cents. This item, when I get hit, will give me, probably not every time, but sometimes it will give you a coin. For 7 cents, I think with our poop trinket, it means we'll have a lot of money. So this boss trap room doesn't open anymore if you have soul hearts on top of your 1 red heart. You have to literally have 1 heart's worth of life left. Ugh. Trying to avoid the red fires, stepped on the spikes, lost an entire soul heart. Can I walk in here? I wish I could walk in there. Things look a little dire. Oh, they look a little bit more dire. Those little pins, they sneak up on you. So, I've been in worse spots and made it out, so we'll see. It is a harder game now, and like I said before, I'm not very good at it. So, hopefully we get a little infusion, some powerful items to carry us forward, but if we keep bleeding like this, it's not going to last too long. Good room for homing. Very nice. Very nice. Might as well use the book in a big room, because you come out with full charge. Yeah, homing is great. Oh, a dime. The poop trinket really paying for itself here. Let's see what's in this shop. Oh. It is very hard for me not to take... What is this item called? Mom's box of trinkets or something? Every time it's a 4-room recharge, and every time you use it, you get a trinket. And in Afterbirth Plus, it doubled the effect of your trinket. So basically, you use it to get curved horn, you get like a absurd damage upgrade, you use it to get the cancer trinket, and you know, you get a back then it was -4 to your tier delay, and it would break the tiers cap. So if you got to your maximum of 5 tier delay, you could, the cancer trinket with the mom's box of trinkets would take you down to 1 fire rate. I'm not going to keep Yum Heart. I will touch it in case it contributes to anything. Let's check out the arcade. So I don't, what is this new beggar? He wants cents. He gives you charges, I think? That's the only thing I've seen him give Northern Line. It's like charges to his active item. Yeah. Oh, double charge. Okay. Can handle that. This looks like it's point. See how the room points at this wall? It's a good candidate. Let's see if the other room... The other room doesn't prevent it from being here, so I'm going to try. Terrible. Definitely not worth a bomb and a key to get a key or a bomb. I think... I don't know. I have not fought Bumbino before. I know what he does though. He's a melee boss. He punches you. Oh, he punches you and rocks fall. I have no room. I don't know where to go. So far, so difficult. Alright, let's keep the deal with the devil here. Alright, not bad. Caffeine pill. And no soul hearts. I will take it. Speed up, size down. What did it give me? A pill? I don't think I'm that desperate to take pills. I'm gonna take this and use it once. It's worth the 15 cents to me. This gives you a chance to get a double item room. That's not worth taking over the poop, but it's just worth the chance, you know? Well, now we can go into the boss trap room that we have 1 single red heart, so let's go see what it has to offer. A damage up. I'm gonna do it. Use our homing. Chub? Not worried about Chub. I am worried about Peep. Okay, we've already beaten Gertie Jr. once on this run. We have more damage now. Not bad. What is that? Short fuse, faster explosions. I think that just sounds dangerous. Not gonna do that. Okay. Well, we're in a tight spot, but maybe... I don't think you can get soul hearts from any of these. I have very few options for adding health. So, we move on. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to take this, I'm going to go to the arcade, I'm going to buy charges, and we're going to see what we can get. Does he do a full charge when he pays out? No. Alright, well, what are you? Jawbreaker. Don't chew on it. I have no idea what that means. Oh, we got an item. Well, what is it though? Beat the juice out of them. Sort of sounds like it would be like you cause damage, you get charges, but that used to be jumper cables maybe? But we'll keep the Jawbreaker. I don't know what it does. We'll see what it does. Definitely going to keep homing with us. And let's see if we can make it through another floor. I am desperate enough to take take a pill. Shot speed down, not a big deal. It's not great, but it's definitely not the worst bad pill I could have gotten. Okay, let's go here with homing. Who's here? Who's here? Little pins. I thought so. Okay, not bad. Oh yeah, look, our item is like partially charged. Like I have half a charge on it. This is worth playing for the HP upgrade. You often get an HP upgrade from a beggar. And I put the bomb in the bottom to see if I could get a... Strength is good. Temporary health up and nice dog food. There is a health up. I can breathe a little easier now. How come I didn't get... I used the book in the big room. And I didn't get a full charge from beating the big room. I didn't even get a... I don't understand. Seems like every tier that I hit gets me some charge. Alright, I'm gonna take the tick. I don't know what the Jawbreaker does, but the tick takes like 15% off every boss. You can't remove the trinket from yourself unless you get the matchstick trinket. But it's worth it to me because it's gonna do 15% of every boss's health like right away. Right, walk in the room, they're down by 15%. So it's a decent trinket. This is a minor damage up. It's fine. Damage is great. It didn't display any damage up on my stats, but I think that's because it's like every other shot or something is red, and it's like does a little bit more damage. That is Sci-Fly. That's an amazing item. We are definitely going to take that if we can. We have a red heart on the ground in the next room. Once we beat the boss, we're coming back for Sci-Fly. And I'm not going to use it before I fight the boss because I will lose red heart. I'll take red heart damage, which means I lose my chance for the deal with the devil. Yeah, so like I'm not charging based on rooms anymore. So 4.5 volt, you don't charge based on room, you charge based on the damage you do to enemies. So I'm gonna take this battery item because that lets me store extra charge, which is gonna be useful because I don't get charges like the normal way anymore. I like have to do damage to enemies. I wonder if you can farm on an enemy like the little spider pooper. What is this room? This looks awful. It's not so bad, I guess. Alright, not depths 2. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna come back for Sci-Fly. That's gonna be huge. I should have gotten a homing charge, but this enemy is not too hard to hit because it stays on the wall. It's like the boss version of the spiders that live on the walls and shoot stuff at you. And I know it has a brimstone shot in addition to that scary shot, so we're gonna try to kill it before it does that. Oh, I can use homing now. Wow. A lot of enemies do that. Damn it. Okay. Well, lost a red heart, lost my deal with the devil. Coming away with another damage upgrade. Shot speed upgrade is good since I lost some. We'll save the soul heart till we come back in case I step on these spikes, which is like not unlikely. I didn't get a chance to look at what the tick did, whether it did 15% like it used to, or if it might do less now. Alright, double check that the red heart is accessible. It's not accessible. Shoot. Maybe I'll see, before I use a bomb to get it, I'll go see if I can find an accessible red heart. Just checking for tinted rocks before I leave. I'd rather get a free red heart than use a bomb. This is nice. I'll do that. What are you? The stars. Let's find your item room. I don't know. Strength is good if you want to take a devil deal, but I don't even know if that works anymore. Teleport card is good to get. Maybe I'll just use it to get out of here. Yeah, might as well. Moving too fast for my own good here. We did not get the secret room, and this room is pointing really hard at that space to the left. It's not precluded by any of these rooms, so I'm gonna go for it. Nice, and I got a key out of it. A few cents. I always stop moving. I don't like... Ah, that was rough. Stop moving when you come into a room, because sometimes there's spikes in front of you and you forget and you walk into them, you lose a whole heart, and it's awful. One red heart, please. There we go. Thank you, red champion. Perfect. So now I'm gonna go get Sci-Fly. Come all the way back there for that red heart. It's a little bit of a slow game, but we got it. Where did I get a soul heart? Oh well. Flamboyant protector. So I don't need to go back for that red heart because it just took my half a soul heart. I will use a bomb on these blue fires to see if I can get any soul hearts. Did not. I think the drop rate on that went down in Repentance, so it's a little bit harder to get soul hearts out of blue fires now. Don't want that pill. So Sci-Fly is amazing because it zooms around, blocking enemy shots, and then firing homing tears back at the enemy. It's very, very good. Northern Lion basically beat Mom's Heart once solely because he had it. Probably shouldn't make claims like that, but that's what it felt like. He's also a very skilled player of this game. Much, much, much better than me. Yeah, see? Look at him zoom around. I don't want to rely on it, but it's like extremely good. Wait, never mind. I was gonna try to farm that little spider pooper for charges, but not a big deal. Beautiful. Sci-Fly is an excellent defensive item. It's like right up my alley. I like defensive items where I don't have to think. And they just protect me. It could be... I'm just looking for the secret room, checking if anything precluded it. Oh, very good. We got some serious damage here. I'm feeling good about it. If we can build up a little bit more HP, I'll feel very comfortable. What are we looking for? Little pins. As usual. Jeez. See, I would have been hit there at least once, if not twice. Navi for the second run in a row. Not terrible. Let's go see. Was that a lucky penny? Yep, there it is. I thought it might be there. I'm gonna try to get the blue fires in addition. Probably not gonna get both. Hey, good aim. All the money. I guess I'll go to this big room. I don't like big rooms. Lots more room for getting killed. And little pins. The little pins all in every room. It's like, how do you make the game harder? Oh, just put little pins in every room that don't appear right away, so they catch you off guard. It's not really what I think, but it does feel like a little bit of a crutch. Oh, that was a little scary. Death, a very good card. The Magician, don't need it because we got a book. Death or Strength? I think we use Death in a room like this to get a crawl space? Sweet. Now. This is an excellent item. At least it was before. And it's got a 4-room recharge now instead of 6 rooms. So it used to be a 6-room recharge item that when you use it, what is it, Pinking Shears? It cuts off Isaac's head, and you control the head, and the body runs around doing massive damage, like Super Meat Boy level damage to enemies. It probably does less damage now, but I still think it's going to be an amazing item. So I'm willing to give up our homing tiers. I'm going to find the shop with these 40 cents before we go anywhere. Alright, we got a super secret room up there. Thank you, Navi. With lots of soul hearts. Demon hearts, to be specific. That's excellent. That made taking Navi worth it entirely. Not that I had any other choice. I think since we don't really have any use for money after this, I'm going to take this for the 5 bombs it gives you. I'll take this bomb. Now we're sitting pretty with bombs, and we'll head to the boss. Oh, I need to get that strength card back. And I think, since I have so many bombs and keys, it's worth doing this as well. Okay. Well, it wasn't, but that's fine. Where's that strength? Okay, it looks like strength card is to the right. Overall, I think we're pretty saved. I'm feeling much better about this run. Alright, pinking shears. Use it. Yeah. That's... yeah, like I thought. Not great damage. Also, it has the benefit of giving you flying. So I can hide over the rocks in this room. It's doing some work. It's good enough. Definitely better than the homing tears, especially now that our damage is so high. With this high damage, like, I don't have to be as accurate to really, like, take advantage of quad shot. Why is it over?
Mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else.
I don't know why the game just ended. Do you have to beat the foot, like,
This was the end
several times before you get anything else? I'm confused.
But just as he accepted his fate, God,
Let's see what happened to Isaac.
sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
True ending unlocked. Oh, she survived a book falling on her head. Who would have thought? Alright, well, thank you for watching. Please, if you enjoyed the video, click the like button. Consider subscribing to get more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.